myself Vasana Kumar, and our team has 5 members. He is Thamrai Selvan, Vediyappan, Santosh Kumar and Kanadasan. Our team is going to make a group discussion on governors.
Now we will discuss here definition of governor. The function of the governor is to maintain the speed of heavy vehicles when there is in variation of loads.
Okay, I am going to say about the types of governors. There are 2 types of governors: pendulum type, centrifugal governor and inertial governor. In centrifugal governor there are 3 types: pendulum type, spring loaded type, gravity type. In pendulum type we have Watt governor. Watt governor is a special governor that reacts. Watt governor is a special type of centrifugal governor. It has 2 balls on its 2 arms. The balls have negligible masses. Then in gravity loaded governor we have 2 types of governors: Porter governor and Proyer governor. In spring loaded type we have 4 types: Hartnell, Wilson-Hartnell, Harrington, Pickering governor.
Okay. Now I am tell about differentiate between centrifugal governor and the inertial governor. First we see about centrifugal governor. The centrifugal governor, only centrifugal force are in a controlling action. Then go to inertial governor. In that both centrifugal force and then also inertial force are in the same controlling action.
Next we will see that terms are used in governors. There are many types: maximum equilibrium speed, mean equilibrium speed, maximum and minimum equilibrium speed, radius of rotation, sleeve lift, and then centrifugal force and controlling force.
Okay. Let me see about the terminology used in the governor. First, equilibrium speed of the governor. It is the speed of the governor when the balls or sleeve are in the same constant speed after rotation. And today we are past. Okay, and next, mean equilibrium speed. In this speed of the governor, the balls rotate and it do not tend to move up and down, and it maintains the constant speed of the governor. And also, there is another terminology, that is the maximum and minimum equilibrium speed. So before we have seen that the equilibrium speed. So this minimum and maximum equilibrium speed is that then in minimum equilibrium speed, the balls rotate and the radius of rotation of the ball is maximum. And in minimum equilibrium speed, the radius of rotation of the ball of the governor is minimum, but these balls and arms or sleeves do not tend to move up or down. So next, centrifugal force. This is the very important force that is imparting the governor function. So this force is the outward force. When the governor rotates, the balls tend to move outside. This is because of centrifugal force acting on the balls, and the function of governor is mainly dependent on it. So next is the controlling force. In controlling force, you know that it is the opposite and the reactive force of the centrifugal force. This force acts on the sleeve of the governor and make the governor more sensitive, isochronous sensitivity, and these functions are mainly dependent on the controlling force. Next, the height of the governor. Next, it is the upper top of the distance between the top of the governor and the center of the ball. So this height determines the shape, and it is very much useful for types of the governor. So next we are going to sleeve lift. It is the height of the governor. When the governor rotates, the sleeve move up and down, mainly depend on the sleeve. These are the terminologies.
Now I am going to tell about parts of the governor. There are 5 parts in the governor. These are called main parts of the governor. The first one is spindle, rotating balls, arms, sleeves, pivot, and connecting rod. Then we see about one by one. First one is spindle. Spindle is connected to the engine driven shaft with the help of bevel here. Then it is the main rod of the governor. Then next part is rotating balls. These balls has negligible mass or less mass. These balls rotating according to the spindle axis. Then connecting rod. Connecting rod is used to connect the ball's upper side and sleeve of the governor. Then pivot. In pivot, upper side of the balls is connected with the sleeves on the top of the governor. Then spindle. Spindle is moving part. It moves upward and downward according to the speed of engine. Then it moves up and downward. It regulates the flow of fuel. These are the main parts of governor and its definition. Thank you.